This shit a little different. I'm not even gonna cap with you.
XP, right?
Tell me why all these motherfuckers went out of my name. Talking to me like they love me, but
Bro, I knew Kevin Hart was gonna be in at least like 20 fucking Super Bowl
Bro,
commercials this
they're
year.
trying to make him play as James Harrison. I fucking love Super Bowl commercials, bro.
Bro, I think this year they're gonna be fucking like good.
They're gonna be awesome. They're like literally mini movies now.
Bro, I think it's because there's so much fucking like money in like Super Bowl commercials nowadays, bro. Everyone tries to make it like a cinematic experience.
Yeah,
man.
like I feel like it's just because they have to just keep everyone entertained for so long.
Bro, and nobody, bro. I think Super Bowl watches have gone down a lot, bro. I don't know. I think like recently, like in the past years, people haven't been like watching football as much. I don't think they watch the regular season. I think most people just wait the whole season and then watch the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Bro, I
But-
think it's because
so-
it's different now. Like the two teams, bro, like this year, LA and Cincinnati.
Yeah, it's gonna be a crazy game.
I think it's because they're like such different, like
They're so opposite.
yeah, and the offenses that they both have are so much different than what has been like going on in the past, like I don't know, like 5, like 6
It's all
years.
been like
bro.
super teams that have been in the Super Bowl. Now it's finally like gonna be a good game.
I know, bro. I think it's because they're so much like more like physically dominant, bro. They really know how to fucking like push their weight out there and get some plays done.
Yeah, since he can push, they're really clutch too. That's what's surprising.
Yeah, I think they're
Joe
they're starting to
Burrow's
hit
in-
like they used to, like in the old days, bro.
Dude, they're starting to play good. Like they play, like the old heads want to play.
Bro, I need that mentality back in football. I'm so bored of offenses nowadays.
Yeah.
I need some demons on the field, bro.
Dude, yeah, like I liked when they play like, dude, I would like when you watch football and you watch like documentaries, and you see like Walter Payton or someone just playing fucking smash mouth football when they would just run the A gap and the B gap, and then they would throw a short pass and then they would run, short pass, run. Like that shit's fucking nasty.
God, bro. I think it's because now we have a lot more rules that can keep people safe while still being able to like, I don't know, do some like fucking like big damage
Yeah,
plays.
but honestly, at the same time, it's kind of fun watching someone just like throw a bomb down the field, and homeboy just jump up. Like, bro, imagine if OBJ just does like a stupid one-hand catch tonight.
Bro,
like, right now, bro,
is different.
So we're recording this like what, 20 minutes, 30 minutes before the Super Bowl's about to start.
Yeah, it's 5:03, so like 27 minutes.
Yeah. So, dude, what do you think? Like, dude, well, imagine OBJ just goes off. Did you? So you sent me earlier Drake's bets.
Bro, 1.3 million total in
And
Bitcoin.
he put almost 2/3 of it on OBJ. He put OBJ for 62.5 yards plus, and then he put OBJ for half a touchdown plus. For people that don't bet, it means he has to score a touchdown or it doesn't get his. He doesn't get his money.
Yeah,
and the thing is
like,
too,
nothing that would actually happen. I put it up on the screen.
yeah. So the thing is too, bro, is that like he's not even getting back that much money. Like when you bet, you really want to find a good bet that is like plus 200 or plus whatever.
So the odds are really bad.
Yeah, it's so bad.
Dude, I think 1.3 mil is like nothing to him, bro. I think that's probably why.
I mean, yeah, but like it's crazy. Like it's not like he's gonna even make that much money back. Like if you're putting 1.3 mil on the line, bro, you should be at least getting back like.
I just don't.
You should at least try to get back 10 mil if you're putting 1.3 mil out.
I don't know. I think he's just really lining for LA.
He should be
bro.
doing a parlay. I mean, if I was picking 3 picks, I might as well get that fourth one and do a parlay.
Yeah, because I don't really understand that much about like football betting.
Bro,
So-
football betting, like betting in general, is so fun, especially when you get on a roll.
Bro, I know like we have a lot of friends who like do bets and stuff.
Dude, I want to start getting into it
I just
next
don't
season.
keep up with teams like that often to be throwing money on it. Like I watch games.
I
don't
only
know, like,
watch-
hit the stats
yeah.
and shit.
I only watch Cowboys, so that's why I can't really bet on anyone else.
Yeah.
That's why I like it, and I only watch Cowboys and my fantasy players.
Mm-hmm.
So those are the only people I'd bet on.
Yeah, dude. I'm a Broncos fan, which is like kind of it's hard to say, bro. It's hard to be a Broncos fan right now, bro. Bro, like, that's the reason why I haven't been watching like football as much as I have until this season, because I think this season has like actually like changed, and like there's actually like important teams to watch and like entertaining games nowadays.
And now freaking John Elway's a racist, bro. Did you see that? Did you see that article?
No, what happened?
They called him a racist. The guy that was suing the Dolphins and the Broncos and all them. He said that John Elway's racist.
What happened? Like, what was?
Because
the
he
situation?
fired him. Because he fired him.
Was there like, did the coach who got fired given any other reasons like?
No, he was like John Elway. No, here's what he said. He was like, yeah, I was walking through the hallways and John Elway was like, "What's up, you fucking?" You know what I mean? Nah, I'm just fucking kidding.
Okay. You can't. I don't know anything about this.
Not during
situation.
Black
You can't
History
play
Month.
like
He
that,
didn't. Nah, not during Black History Month. I was just kidding.
Bro, I thought you were being dead ass the whole time, bro.
Yeah, imagine.
I was like, bro. I was like, we got more coaches.
No,
bro, more
honestly,
owners
what
and
happened? He
shit.
just grabbed his dick.
Hey, bro.
I'm not judging.
You can't be making shit up. I'm sick of these vibes on this podcast, bro. I'm tired of all those
Bro,
fucking
we're
jokes.
spreading rumors. Joe Rogan fucks men.
Listen, we're not a fucking podcast.
Bill
with misinformation
Cosby-
and bigotry, bro.
Bill Cosby didn't do it. Free R. Kelly.
Okay.
Mike
R.
the
Kelly
Situation.
definitely did it,
Mike the
bro.
Situation paid his taxes. What else? Epstein is a good dude. He's still alive. What is it? Michael Jackson didn't fuck those kids.
Those documentaries weren't true, homeboy.
Bro, honestly, fuck it. We're getting to Finding Neverland. Fuck the Super Bowl. Dude, or what is it called? Like Leaving Neverland when those
Yeah,
kids.
something Neverland.
Dude, that it's on HBO Max and Hulu if you have the HBO Max thing, but it is scary, bro.
Yeah, and a lot of stuff was taken to court too, wasn't it?
Yeah. But there's so much stuff that they kind of said that wasn't true. But I think it's because they were so young and it happened and they just tried to suppress the memory and I don't think they realized that they didn't remember it correctly.
Mm-hmm. I think there's a lot of like speculation, but I think even if regardless, because those court cases didn't win, but there was a raid on his I guess the mansion, Neverland.
Bro, but the fucking they settled out of court for like $28 million.
There's like even for all the photos that were found on there too. There was a bunch of
No, with the kid that sued him. He settled out of court, or with the kid that took him to court on rape or I don't know what allegations, but they took him to court.
There was two
and-
court cases.
yeah,
There's two
yeah.
guys. They were both in the documentary.
They were both.
I'm pretty sure.
They were both settled out of court for $28 million together. That shit's crazy, bro.
Yeah. Hey, it's hard. It's hard to fucking.
It's
bro,
hard to
Michael
fucking
Jackson, you
defend
know
him.
he had to do it, bro. Because they even found those photos in his house when they did that FBI raid, bro.
Dude, they raided him and he was like, "Ow!"
There was a bunch of like photos of like underage children that were like in scrapbooks, but I don't, bro. I didn't even know like that had happened, bro. Like nobody ever talks about that, bro. It's like a couple years ago I looked it up, and it was back when he was like, wasn't it back when he was alive, bro? I'm pretty sure that raid had happened like back when he's alive, or like within the same couple of years when he died.
Do you think it was consensual at least?
No, bro. You know Michael Jackson, bro. Bro, they said he would sleep. He would sleep with the fucking like the kids, bro. And when people found out, he was just like, "We're just going to bed. This is innocent." Like, what do you mean? You're fucking making it weird, bro.
We're just going to bed. Hey, you're making it weird, man.
Bro,
We're just going to bed.
I think
I
they
don't wanna
really
eat.
did
Ooh,
Michael Jackson
wanna
dirty,
eat.
bro.
Wanna be, I want to rape your little fucking kid. I'm gonna touch him all over his body. I said, it's my touch me, my touch me, my touch me square. I said to touch me everywhere.
Bro, Michael Jackson's #1 hit.
Bro, do you, look what our fucking podcast has turned into, man.
Honestly, it is what it is at this point.
Bash
Just
fucking
talk
tainted us.
shit.
All of Bash's episodes are always getting cut down.
No, we're not cutting shit down. Everything we say.
We
is
stay
gonna
true on this
stay.
podcast.
Yeah. Like honestly, we'll say that. Like we fucked your mom. Like we don't care. Like we just do as we please at this point. like my dad owns YouTube. He works at he also works at he owns Spotify too.
Gator's fucking checking cards out here, bro. He's fucking checking cards.
And my mom owns Apple Music, so I think we'll be fine.
Yeah, my dad's the fucking like owner of Microsoft, homeboy. I'm gonna get you banned for like 10 days.
Bro, that would be the best thing ever on Xbox when you just fuck a kid up in a game, and he texts you, he goes, "My dad works at Microsoft, and he's gonna get you banned." And
My
you're
fucking
like,
dad's
"What?"
Bill Gates, homeboy. You're fucked.
And like you're like 8, and you're like, "Fuck, dude! I didn't even like. I was just playing the game." Like,
I'm a fucking hacker from Anonymous, homeboy. I'm fucking doxing you and getting your house fucking bombed, bro.
Bro, I remember one time, some dude sent me something, and he was like, fuck, what did he say? Oh, he was like, if you don't send me your mom's credit card information right now, I'm sending your IP to the police and saying that you're trying to shoot my house up. And I was like 10, and it's because like you play a game with somebody and then they see you in the party and then they can friend you.
Yeah.
That's how it was. Like we literally just played a game together, and he sends me this, and I'm like freaking out, like literally tripping.
Bro, 360 days, that was a different level of like fucking menace, homeboy.
Bro, those people in the Call of Duty lobbies were like genuinely wanted to like make you cry.
I've been through wars in the party chats, homeboy. I've fucking seen the end of the line, son, bro. I always get roasted, bro, when I was a little kid, bro. 360. Nah, Call of Duty, that was different levels of fucking slander, bro.
Bro, the N-word is spread through rap music and hateful people in Call of Duty. That's the only way it's fucking spread now.
Bro, you have no idea how many times they've been called the hard R over fucking Call of Duty, bro.
I'm like, dude, I'm not even that color, bro. Right?
Bro, it's fucking terrible how bad it used to be.
I'm like, bro, at least call me a wigger, boy. Hey, fucking, how do we feel about wigger? You ever been called a wigger?
No, I don't think
You've never been called? I've been called a wigger so many times.
I don't think I like that one, bro.
I
don't know how
love
I
it.
feel about
I
it.
love being called a wigger. I'm like, hell yeah, I'm part of Urbanese, dog. You know what I'm saying?
It makes me
I'm part brother. Hey, I might have a little sister in me too, if you know what I'm saying. Nah, I ain't Caitlyn Jenner, bro. I ain't gay. Bro, so like, wait, does he fuck men now?
I don't know.
Do you think?
I think he just transitioned. I don't think he's.
Do you think
a
he's
different
like, so he
sexuality.
just fucks women? Whoa. So do you think he like scissors? Give me your honest guess on what you think.
We don't know if he had the surgery or not.
He did. He said he got the pussy.
Oh, he did?
Like fucking like, dude, think about it. It's literally a doctor-made pussy.
I mean, maybe.
Like a medical, like that shit's perfect.
Because I mean, I haven't heard anything about him. He just said that he was like a female, and I don't think he changed his sexuality.
he got a pussy, bro. Bro, really?
Well, no, I'm saying that he
He's
probably
got all
did get
that
money,
money.
but I'm saying that like I don't think he changed sexualities.
No, he did. He definitely did. Look it up.
You think he's
Look it up. I'll look it
I
up.
don't think he's
Look
into
up.
women
Look up
now.
right now. Does Caitlyn Jenner have a vagina?
No, that's not what sexuality means. Sexuality is like your that means like if you're like straight or not or gay.
Oh.
This
Wait. If he didn't change his sexuality, that means he's still straight. So that means he be fucking men if he's a woman. You dummy.
Oh wait. Is that how it works, bro?
Dude, you need to go. You need to take a
Fuck, maybe I'm fucked up.
Dude,
Maybe
we need to. I think we should just major in gender studies and fix our lives.
bro, I wouldn't know, bro. I guess that does make him a lesbian though, but like
But
I mean,
do you
he's-
think
that's-
he
he's still
fucks
like-
women or
fuck,
does he
I don't
fuck
know.
dudes? Does he let dudes fuck him?
I don't know how the description would work, bro. I'm terrible at like understanding shit like that. It's kind of fucked up.
I'm trying to think. Like, do you think if it's like if it's like made by
No,
pussy's
I
made
think
by a
he would be
doctor?
I think he would be considered. I mean, I can't speak for him, bro. I can't speak for anybody's sexuality,
he's
but I think he'd be
pussy's-
considered lesbian now.
if his pussy's made by a doctor, you think that shit's like perfect? Like literally has like the perfect labia minora, perfect labia majora. The clitoris is just not. Or do you think it's all like fucked up and like nasty?
I'm pretty sure. I think
I'd be like,
I think surgeries like up to nowadays you can make it look pretty like realistic. I
Yeah.
wouldn't know. I would have to research it, bro.
Like, you think with all of his money, he'd have a nice pussy, right?
if you have that's why transition surgery is so expensive for people.
Bro,
I think.
it's so funny. Like 10 years ago, I would not imagine me sitting here saying, "Yeah, he has got a nice pussy, right?" Like, think about
well,
that.
you're not saying he. You're saying she.
What not? I mean, I guess. Yeah, she does. I don't know. I'm scared. Well, dude, I'm just like, what is? I just don't know. I'm scared now.
But I think she's a woman now. So you say she's lesbian. She's into women. That's just how it works.
Think about it. That woman won a fucking Olympic medals in what is it? A decathlete or what is it? A triathlete.
I can.
She was a triathlete, right?
I wouldn't think you describe his past self as a woman. Obviously, I think you still have to recognize.
But a
really big
woman now won it as a man. Like, that's so crazy. Like, imagine telling people in the 1970, I think it was the 1976 Olympics. Imagine telling people then, yeah, Bruce Jenner, hey, he'll have a vagina 2020, bro. Watch out.
I think
They're gonna be like, shut the fuck up, bro. What do you mean he slays so many fucking women? You're gonna be like, well, he will be a woman.
because I think people back then.
I mean, that's kind of lit, though.
I think the social environment was different back then, so they probably would have reacted way differently than people would now.
I mean, honestly, bro, you know what? Nah, fuck it. Honestly, nah, fuck it. I've changed my whole stance on transgender people right now. I just had a fucking epiphany. Dude, you don't understand the epiphany I just had. Bro. Dude, let me explain the
Don't bait me
epiphany.
into some
Let me
shit.
explain. Think about it. Every man has always thought, what would I do if I was a woman for a day? The motherfuckers just did it, bro. Like, that's brave as hell. Like, oh, I stand with y'all motherfuckers. Like, y'all brave, bro. Like, they're doing it for the rest of life. Like,
Being happy, bro. That's what they wanted.
bro, that's live.
think
Like,
that's
they're
all
like
you should
fucking
expect
like,
from
I
people,
want to
bro.
finger myself instead of fucking jerk off. They're like, that's lit.
Bro,
Like, bro,
that's the way
kinda
I
live.
think about it, bro. I think you gotta let people be
No,
happy,
like,
bro.
I let people be happy, but like, I always thought like that's just kind of weird. I still kind of do. Kind of
Yeah.
mental illness, but like, I stand with y'all still.
I don't
like,
think it's a. I don't know. I wouldn't consider it a mental illness.
I feel like it is like the same thing with like when people get the body modifications, like when they change their entire body, like tattoos and shit. Like, tell your story, like that's badass. But when you start putting big ass holes in your ears and like literally destroying your body, that's when you start destroying like your ability to make money and socialize.
I could never get like really big gaugers.
But honestly, I'll give props to people who are confident enough in like in a situation where it doesn't matter, bro. They can do whatever they want.
Bro, that shit's crazy, bro.
I don't even think I would get my ears like pierced, because I don't think I ever want to.
I might if I'm.
I think people can make them look good. I don't think I would ever like choose to do it.
Hey,
I don't
maybe
want
for
to.
White Boy Summer.
Bro, earrings be kind of nice though. Getting some nice
White
diamond
Boy
right
Summer.
here. Or something.
I'm all like, Me and
Right.
Chet Hanks.
Looking
Bro,
like
I become
fucking
a
Joe Burrow out
rapper. They
here.
call me like NBA Gator. What do we say? Like Gator Nasty.
Gator gat homeboy.
Get the get. Gator, hop on a beat, yeah. I flow on this bitch like yeet, huh? Fuck on your mama, suck on my meat, yeah.
Hey, we're getting Wally on the podcast soon. We gotta help. We gotta make him like produce us like some shit, homeboy.
Hell yeah.
Get, like, some
Honestly,
actual
I
going.
feel like I'd have like an ugly God flow.
Bro,
Like,
I think I would
some
just want to try to
funny- some
freestyle,
funny
bro. Just do
shit.
it for fun, bro.
Yeah.
It sounds like I want Wally to come on the podcast and like show us his like process or some shit.
That'd be funny to make like a stupid music video just to like post it and see how it would do. Just to
Mhm.
see like, you know how like Ice JJ Fish,
Bro, I don't.
how he
wanna,
just
like,
got
try shit.
fucking how he just got famous off that shitty ass song. Like, what if we did something like that? Like,
It's
that'd
like
be
fucking
funny.
around, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, that's what I love. Just like trying new shit, bro. That's like probably one of my favorite things to do.
Bro, I love watching the fucking sign language interpreter for anything. They're like, some of them, bro, they get so into it. They're like, ah. And I know those deaf fucks, bro. They're just sitting there like, they're like, I'm just like, go, buddy, go. I'm all like, go, bad bitch, go, bad bitch, go. Go, bad bitch, go, bad bitch, go.
I wish I learned sign language in school over Spanish.
Dude, I wish I learned fucking German, bro. Honestly, I don't even know why. Like, I just wish I could learn, just go into each class. I wish we could have tried each one.
Oh God, I didn't learn anything from Spanish.
I learned, like, donde la baño, donde está la baño, mi necesito beber la agua, mi pipí es muy pequeño,
Did I actually don't remember anything. I
chupa
actually
mi
tried to learn it
culo.
too, bro, and I couldn't. I couldn't for the life of me get it down, bro. My grandparents know it. They just didn't feel like teaching like the younger generations, bro.
Oh, that's fucked. That's so stupid, bro.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of fucking Latinos in the past like couple generations have just like wanted not to like pass their culture on. Kind of sucks.
Bro, I'm a Latina girl. Dude, I need someone to talk Spanish to me. I need me a mami. Nah, bro, that'd be cool. Honestly, if I married a Latina girl, have them teach my kids Spanish all day long, bro.
Spanish is
Like,
definitely
especially
one of the
like
things I wish I learned.
I would marry a girl that like knows a native language to a certain country and want them to teach them that,
For real,
because
bro.
that's such a unique skill.
Bro, do you know like so many places? Well, like, did I take you on the spot if you can speak?
Yeah,
more than, like, one
especially
language?
Spanish, bro. In Texas,
San Antonio.
In San Antonio, that's a big like. They'll give you like extra money.
Cause like I think it's cause Texas, bro. There's like who doesn't speak Spanish. Like that's like we
That's
have
a
so many
big
people
thing.
that,
Like, there's
so
so many
culture down
people like that speak Spanish and that are like elite, that are illegal workers and stuff like
Mhm.
that from Mexico. So it's awesome.
here. Bro, I love
You
the San
can.
Antonio culture, bro.
Oh,
Honestly,
bro,
everything's so fun over here.
I love Mexican culture. It's honestly one of the best cultures to ever affect America.
Bro,
like, I
I
don't
can't
think
wait
people-
when people move over here from like Cali and
I
like
don't-
their things will change.
I don't think people realize like Mexican people run America. Like, if it wasn't for us being able to get legal workers from Mexico, our landscaping industry and our agriculture industry would be nothing.
Yeah.
Cause not white people ain't doing that shit. It's literally all like Mexican people that come from legal work.
Yeah. Like my
Sometimes
grandparents are
illegal
Latino,
work.
brother. It's like the hardest workers I know.
Dude, I know, and that's why I love their culture so much. Like, any Mexican person I know, they work their dick off,
Yeah.
bro. Like, they're grinding.
hmm
But like, that's how they're raised.
Yeah, like I think
That's how- because-
it's just raising their culture to provide for your family and get
Yeah,
shit
like
done.
their culture, like they were put in a bad situation, though, so they try to grind their way out. And like,
Yeah.
there's certain cultures that like they're put in a bad situation and they're just sitting it.
Yeah, like my
Yeah,
grandparents live on the south side, bro, and
they gave like such good lives for like their kids, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I think it's just because of their ability to like do shit in situations like they can still like, bro. I think it's just a different mentality that like you
Yeah.
kind of like. I think it's the same thing with like white people. How like as a whole, there's a different like work culture.
Yeah.
I don't think it has anything to do with race. I think it just has to do with culture.
It does. It literally has. I think it has to do, like, geological positioning
Yeah.
within the world, and
If you live in
that's
another country, you
that's where
think
your
entirely
culture is
different, bro.
affected. Like, and even in like sometimes even in San Antonio, like it's such a big city. Like, there's different cultures throughout the city. Like, New Braunfels relatively has like kind of one culture.
Mhm.
Maybe like a separation because like old people, like they have like the townies,
Yeah.
and then they have like the tourists who come. Maybe it's
Mhm.
like that sort of separation. But Austin, like, they're kind of like the same. It's like
Yeah.
all the same fucking people.
Whenever I get money, bro, like the first thing I want to do is just like travel the world and like be
Hell
able to
yeah.
like get people's like mindsets.
Yeah,
bro.
I want to see other cultures and how they like react to certain things and how they do things to see how like different my life is comparative to theirs.
Yeah, I think that's what I just want. I want to be able to learn stuff, bro.
Yeah.
Because like I don't want to be shut
Exactly.
into like the American culture.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, I want to be able to be like have enough like influence to where I can be able to talk to professors in like certain areas like easily. You know
Mhm.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, just be able to like email them and then like get a fast response, or like call them and like talk to them in long
Yeah.
length, or like even do a podcast.
My biggest fear is being closed-minded, bro.
Right? Like, I hate that idea. Like, that's why I talk, like, this is why talk to people that I know aren't mature enough to understand another person's perspective anymore.
Yeah.
That's why, cause like I hate people that are closed-minded.
Yeah, bro. Like if I do something
Like that,
shit, bro, I
that
can't.
within itself sounds closed-minded, but it's like it protects you from just becoming it just protects you from just honestly blowing up on somebody
Yeah.
that will never be mature, that will never like understand what you're saying at that moment.
Yeah.
Maybe one day they will, but at that moment they don't understand what you're saying.
Bro, I've set like a high expectations for myself that I don't want to be the ignorant and arrogant one in the room.
Exactly.
That's like my biggest fear, bro.
That's why I always continue to ask questions.
Yeah, bro. I don't want to be the guy who's just like. I think a lot of like social media has changed people. I think like you get isolated in your community. It comes like an echo chamber,
Yeah.
and that's like the rhetoric that you're gonna use and like.
Exactly,
treat
bro.
other
It's
people in
such
the
a.
world.
I mean, everything has such a big echo chamber now. Like it's just like a continuous, like, bullshit.
Mhm.
It's just
'Cause with the
continuous
algorithms, you see
bullshitting.
like what like you like to see, because those
It's-
algorithms.
yeah,
that's the work.
exactly, bro. That's literally what it is. Like on Facebook and shit, like with all these like moms. Like I know your mom and my mom are both like on these like Republican ass feeds.
Well, you know, like almost every social media has a form of technology where, like, an AI is tracking what posts you're looking at, what you're liking the most, like recording how much you're looking at it, like how long, like
Yeah.
in seconds, and then now that they're gonna put all those numbers into an algorithm, and that's what decides on like what's gonna be shown, what's gonna be on your feed, what's gonna be in your explore pages, bro. It's so crazy that like they have like literally be able to like monetize all of that shit, bro. Like the ads
Yeah,
and
and then
stuff
like
that.
and then like now on Apple, I mean, at least they ask you if they can look through this app to see if they can sell you better
Yeah.
shit. They're like, please, like on Facebook, I think they're like, please select this so we can sell you better ads. They're like, no, motherfucker, I barely got enough money.
I think
Fuck
a lot of
off.
companies are good enough at it that like they can just hide all that shit with semantics.
Oh, bro, but then nah, Facebook got fucked. That's once Facebook got taken to Congress with that shit.
But they were selling the information.
But that's still the same thing. That's what they were. That's what that ad thing is. That's what it is.
I think it's because
That's
of, like,
that's literally what they were
the
doing.
legality
Selling
of
the
it,
information
that
is
they get out of that type of situation because they're not selling it to a third party. They're using that information to get better like engagement, and then like as I guess a byproduct of that, that's why the ads that you
I mean,
get are
it's
more
subconscious. Like they're just trying to run a business, but subconsciously, like it's ruining
it controls
humankind.
people. They control like what
Like
you're gonna
I
see,
don't think
bro.
people realize that no one's working right now. Like no one is working. Everyone's either in fucking school or fucking doing or like trying to freelance.
I think that's why people like feel trapped, bro. Because like
It's scary right now, bro. Like
it sounds corny to say that like society like
But
really
the-
like has an effect on people, but like I like the way that like humans act compared to like when they were like I guess like when we were like an early civilization.
Yeah.
We like hunted, we gathered, we like were outside all the time. We didn't have to like work for money and
Yeah.
like, continue and pay off our mortgages and stuff like that.
Yo.
But at the same time, now we're able to like provide for people and like you can take showers every day, I guess. that's a
Yeah, like you're
byproduct.
able to take showers every day. Like you're able to feel comfortable within a house. Like you're able to lock a door. You're able to call police officers.
Yeah.
Like
It's a trade-off.
Like there's a trade-off for civilization, but eventually, like whatever. Like I always say this in this thing, like that. This saying keeps like ringing in my head. Whatever goes up must come down. So every civilization before us that has ever gotten big has always fallen. We're like our civilization will eventually fall, and it feels like we are getting closer and closer to that fucking point every day with this fight with Russia, bro.
Yeah.
That shit's scary.
I really hope they're able to come down to talks.
Dude, like, cause if we might go to nuclear war, we're going to world war. Like, if they start fighting, that's a world war. Like,
there's medical
no
camps on the border already.
It's gonna
Russia
be.
has
It's gonna be
installed.
It's gonna be the UK, or the UAE.
NATO.
It's gonna, and then like we might have like Israel, maybe
I
some
think
maybe some African nations, Canada, Mexico, maybe Mexico. I don't even know how Mexico feels.
I think there's a lot of countries through NATO are trying to handle it, and Russia
Yeah.
just doesn't. They hate NATO, bro.
NATO, and then so it's gonna be Russia and China, probably a couple of UAE nations, maybe
It's
maybe Mexico.
It's
That's what I'm
so
saying,
volatile,
like,
bro. Like I
like,
really like pray.
Russia
I
might
hope
have
something happens.
Cuba and Mexico. So like it's literally like we're back in a Cold War situation right over again,
Mhm.
and it's
There was talks a couple days ago with Biden and Putin said that like he was willing to come to like a diplomatic solution.
yeah.
But he also said that like if nothing happens with in this period of time, like you have to understand that like we're capable of like going to war and invading, and if something goes down, bro, we're also not like we're not away from the idea of using nukes. Like, we have such a fucking big nuclear stockpile, bro, and they're just reminding like everybody that like that's what it could escalate to.
Who said that?
Putin to Biden. I think it was yesterday. There was a phone call between them.
Yeah, I think yeah.
Like apparently, like
That's nice.
it wasn't like a terrible talk, but like basically Putin was like, yeah, we're not gonna change our like beliefs on this, and Biden basically just said that like, bro, you have to fucking realize what's gonna happen if you try some shit. Like war is gonna happen. A lot of lives are gonna be lost. So he was like basically trying to say, bro, like, we know what's gonna happen too. So like, do you really want to do this, bro? Like I guess he was just trying to talk back to him too. I guess as a leader, I guess you have to like keep that that standing, like I guess like socially.
Bro, fucking
Put your dick on the
draft me,
table.
bro. Bro, give me a pint of Guinness, a John. Give me one of them. I need one of them horse wiener John
Yeah.
stuff, like them long ones.
Bro, I'm not scared that like
I'll
America
fucking
would lose, but like, dude, nukes. I think nukes is just gonna fuck everybody over.
Oh,
bro.
bro, that'll destroy the entire world. It'll destroy the human population if we were to go into a nuclear war right now. Human population is destroyed.
Think about how like bigger like nukes can be now. Like, do you remember the Tsar bomb from Russia? It's like one of the biggest like bombs recorded in history. Like nuclear
Yeah.
weapons, bro, massive. It was like literally like 10 times bigger than the bombs that were dropped in Japan during World War II. Like way bigger. Like think about like I think that's been like 20 years since that bomb was like made.
That's
so think about what they have
scary,
now.
bro.
Like, do we have a nuclear program? Like we do, right?
Yeah.
Are they active? Like, are we just sitting on a stockpile?
We active.
I don't know. I don't
course
know.
we're
I thought it was
fucking
in talks
Well,
like with
I bet
UN.
the CIA has been running so much disgusting fucking trials that we don't know of. It's insane. Like honestly, I think we're a dictatorship. We're like not a dictatorship. I heard this line. We're a constitutional republic. We are not a democracy.
Yeah.
That's what we are. We are ruled by the Constitution. Our government's ruled by the Constitution.
Yeah.
But we vote democratically.
Yeah.
But we're still a constitutional republic, and that's why we've been able to keep our civilization running for so long.
Well, I thought the technical term was something like democratic republic.
Bro, what the fuck is The
Oh,
Rock doing?
Bro, the Rock is announcing like I guess like right before the kickoff.
He's
on
like
the Super Bowl.
soaking wet.
Bro, they have some
Okay,
names
never
this
mind.
year.
Oh my God, he is so fun.
I think he's put on more like muscle for the Black Adam trailers.
Bro,
Black Adam's another movie that's coming out for DC.
bro, he's on a stack and Bash is on the snacks. Bash is on the snacks packs. Bro, Bash, hey, Dwayne The Rock Johnson has a 6-pack and fucking Bash has a snack pack.
Bro, I think that's a little bit more than snack pack, homeboy. That's the fucking snack stack right there, bro.
Alright, I guess we'll be back maybe at like halftime or maybe the end of the game. I don't know yet. We'll decide.
Yeah, we'll see how this game goes.
Yeah,
If-
we'll see how it goes during the first half.
If it's good enough of a game, we might just watch the whole thing. But we'll make our decision after the game. Olympics.
Or actually, no, that's
2022.
like 70 kilometers away.
Oh, so it's just in the in kind of like same. Like,
Yeah, it's in like same vicinity.
Oh yeah, it's Beijing.
Yeah.
I honestly don't watch that much Olympics, but I always watch the basketball. I always like to watch like the snowboarding and skiing.
Yo, Shaun White retired.
Yeah, he did.
That's crazy. Yeah,
He is. He's pretty old now, isn't he?
He is old.
I honestly haven't seen like him recently. Has he been going to like consistently going to the Olympics lately?
Yeah, he went. He went 20. He started what in like 2010.
He was a kid back then, bro. I remember. Wasn't he like 17, 18, something like that?
Yeah.
I remember because of that one news reporter. He was I forgot what country it is. I think it was in like a European country where the legal drinking age was a lot younger.
Yeah.
He was like saying something how people were just buying him drinks, and the lady was like, "What do you mean by that? Aren't you like under 21?" He was Mountain Dew, baby. That's what I mean.
Mountain Dew, baby. That's
He's in his fucking Shaun White voice. Oh my.
Yeah, that's what I used to tell my dad. I used to tell my dad I'm drinking Mountain Dew like Shaun White because I love Shaun White was my favorite, bro.
You know he would, bro. If you're an Olympian at that age, you know he was just getting fucking like
Dude,
absolutely
he was getting
shit-faced.
so much pussy too. I bet.
bro. Especially in Europe, bro.
I bet he was getting so much European pussy.
I'm pretty sure it was in a European country, right?
The first one, I forgot where it was.
I don't know too much.
I
about
remember
his
the
own
last
country.
one they did was in Pyeongchang or whatever. Pyongyang.
Is that in?
Pyeongchang.
Do you know which country that was in?
I think that's like South or North Korea. I think it's North
no, I think it
Korea.
was South Korea.
Was it South Korea?
I swear the last ones were in South Korea.
Maybe, yeah.
I could be wrong.
I was in one of the Koreas.
But I wish, like, I watched more Olympics.
Me too. But it's like it's weird sports, boring sports.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's what it is.
It's because like the summer is more like there's a bigger and like more diverse sports that are happening at the same
But
time.
honestly, like the sledding and shit is
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
cool.
Like bobsledding.
Like the bobsledding is so badass. Like when they get off, like this is insane.
yeah,
like,
yeah.
she's
We're
just,
watching
like,
it right
she's
after
just, like,
the Super Bowl right now.
sprinting.
I've always wondered, like, what, like, how much like time they have to put into like just like hitting sleds and,
And, like,
crashing and shit.
Think
bro.
about the fucking thing that they're used. Like think about the fucking like practice course. Like what does that look like?
Yeah, I want to see what like an everyday, like, I guess like structure is for like these type of athletes. You know?
Right.
I bet
I
you
bet they
of
do a
trial
lot of
error.
explosive training. And
'Cause
like
that's pretty dangerous.
yeah, I mean, you're really just trying to push it as hard as you can in those like 10 steps you get.
What type of workouts do you think they'd be doing for bobsledding?
I would say, probably like a lot of like not far sprints, like close sprints, probably like 10-yard sprints, because you're gonna need a lot of explosion, probably with like
A lot of legs, right,
weights
for the push
or
off.
like like the sleds.
Oh
Probably a bunch of sled. Probably like honestly, probably consistent sledding, because that's literally what you're doing. Is you're literally just pushing it.
Yeah, I don't know what they use to like maneuver it once they're inside, bro. But I would imagine they don't do too much like upper body other than like shoulders,
Yeah.
and maybe some chest. I mean, I could be totally fucking wrong. I have no context on what bobsledders
Yeah.
do.
I mean, we could be totally wrong, and this could be like one of the most insanely hard sports ever.
This is just
But-
another media for us to consume, bro.
Yeah, it's just another entertainment for our human brains
We're
to
watching
be
that shit because
sufficed.
we think it looks cool, bro.
Right. We're like, ooh. We're
That's,
like
that's
Olympic.
probably why I'm more interested in like basketball, like Olympics, because I'm actually
You
aware.
understand. You understand it. That's what it
Yeah.
is.
I mean, I like that. What's that one winter sport? It's kind of like shuffleboard, but you're using.
I forgot what they call it.
yeah,
I don't
you're
know.
scraping the ice back and forth to.
Oh
to,
my god,
guess
it's like
guide the
it's like
puck.
my favorite one too. It's like my favorite Olympic sport out of all the Olympic
I
sports.
can't remember for the life of me, bro.
I think it's curling.
Curling,
That's
yeah.
that's my favorite Olympic sport, like out of all of them.
Bro, because I feel like that one would like literally take just so much
It
skill.
takes so much skill to do that. Like you don't understand. Like it's literally like one minuscule like push to the left and it's done. Like it has to be perfect.
I think
Like it's so awesome. Like, I
weren't
love
those
that
on
sport.
last weekend?
Yeah, it was on last week.
Yeah,
It was on
yeah.
this. Oh, it was on Friday.
Yeah, it was the same day we recorded the most recent podcast.
Yeah, it was on. Yeah, it was on then.
I remember we were watching it. We went over to the homeboys to sip, and like, bro, like, imagine just like the amount of like work they have to put into, like how tired their arms get while they're guiding it the whole time.
Holy fuck that.
I don't think I could keep up.
Dude, that'd be scary. I'd be ooh. Like and then they're like hitting that hoe like
Mhm.
just like just like super fast.
I don't have that coordination to guide
I
it.
know, bro. Like they get super low, like they're literally almost almost their knees touching the ground, and they just like push it gently into the right direction where it needs to land, and then the guy who's like scraping it is what he's doing is he's like creating less friction in a certain area to guide it so it goes in that direction.
But they have to get so like low to the ground and they shove off. Have you ever seen like when they get like this so they can guide it? Right,
Yeah,
it's like a stroke.
That shit looks crazy.
It's like a swing of a golf club. Homeboy,
Yeah.
stroke.
Bro, it's like in the movie. Have you ever seen the movie called The Wild?
Nah, who's in it?
Bro, I don't know. It's like a cartoon movie,
Nah, I don't think. I've
and
heard of it.
it's like a young kids movie. I don't know if it's Disney or not, but bro, they're playing it. They're playing it with turtles.
Mhm.
So it's like this. The movie starts with like these animals in a zoo,
Mhm.
and then they get out and they go to the wild in Africa. They somehow make it on a boat that transports them to Africa. Some bullshit cartoon story.
Yeah.
You know, fiction. How those stories
Kind
go.
of like Madagascar. Bro.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, exactly. Some bullshit like Madagascar. It's like the off-brand Madagascar.
It's like the Pixar version. Homeboy,
yeah,
or
it's
some
the
shit.
Pixar version of Madagascar with like a lot more funnier references. So like, there's this funny guy. I'm pretty sure it's Jim Gaffigan, but not Jim Gaffigan. It's Jim Jeffries,
Mhm.
but I can't be totally sure. But it's this Australian like koala, and like. He like falls onto the fence after trying to climb it, and he's like, "Oh, my notes, mate." Bro, it's such a funny movie.
But there's so many like kids movies that have like so much like adult jokes.
Like Scooby Doo.
Scooby
I
Doo.
think we've
that's probably
talked
the
about
worst.
it
Like,
before.
so James Gunn, he was the director.
Yeah.
Apparently there was an R-rated script, and that was like, you could see so much of the structure of it in the movies that was it Warner Brother who produced it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they had to cut
They-
so
yeah,
much
bro.
shit. Yeah.
Literally, in the second one, her name, the Shaggy's girlfriend's name, or is it the first one? I think it's the first
It's the
one.
first one to the island.
Yeah. Her name is Mary Jane.
Yeah, I remember that on the plane, right?
So funny. Yes.
Bro, I think it had gotten the rated R mark because of there's one F-bomb dropped.
Damn.
And then apparently there was a lot of scenes of Velma and Daphne like
they was
kissing. I don't know if they were kissing, but they were. I don't know. They made a lot of like sexual innuendos about like between them, like for like a 2 or 3 parts of the movie, bro. And I think Warner Brother was like, "Whoa!" Like you're being.
They were trying to do that sinful sex, huh?
Bro, you know James Gunn didn't give a fuck back then.
They were trying to put them two fucking quatchies together, boy.
I think he said he had planned all of the movies to be kind of like rated R-ish. I don't know. There's a lot of like Twitter like leak. I don't know. So a lot of stuff like got.
They were trying to perform cunnilingus, boy.
Bro, James Gunn. Honestly, all of his movies have been like, honestly, like probably pretty good. I mean, I've only seen
Yes,
more
bro.
of some of the Marvel movies from him,
His-
and then I
bro,
saw the
all of
Suicide
his Marvel
Squad.
movies are insane.
Yeah, I think it's because
He
like,
did all
can
of the
actually tell a
Guardians of the
story.
Galaxies, right? I think you said that earlier, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing the Volume 3.
Damn. As you said, what was it called?
I think it's just called Guardians of the Galaxy 3, but there was also leaked like names that it was like as Guardians of the Galaxy with because Thor I think was supposed to be in it. Because you remember the end of Endgame?
Yeah.
Thor was like fighting over like captain, like being
Yeah,
captain
yeah.
with
Chris Pratt was like, "No, I have a big
Star-Lord.
dick," and then Thor like, "I know I have a big dick," and then fucking he was like, "No, I have a big fucking dick," and then Thor
Having
was
a
like, "No, I have a
measuring
fucking big
contest.
dick," and then Gamora was like, "Well, I'm not fucking here."
She just left. Bro. I'm so like, I wonder what they're gonna do with that like, storyline.
Yeah, bro, that's you're fucked. She's gone.
Bro, dude,
Thanos was right. He just went about it in the wrong way, and I'll forever stand by that.
Listen, I think Thanos is only a villain because he didn't see his perspective.
I think fascism is a good thing. It's just bad people usually run it.
Exactly, because people get control of it that shouldn't have it.
Exactly. Fascism is a fast system, but sometimes it's too
Because
fast.
it's literally always gonna turn into that. There's like no stopping it, bro.
Yeah.
I think it's just because how humans are.
Yeah. I don't know. Just depends on who runs it.
Yeah.
Like if Hitler runs it, I mean, you're gonna have a couple dead people.
I don't. I feel like fucking power would always corrupt, bro. Okay, there's always like something you'd try to like, I don't know, protect or like find a way to stay in power if it's
Yeah.
like that level of like influence.
Like, do you think that like no matter how much like that no matter the person, if you get a certain amount of money, it'll always corrupt you? Like if you have Jeff Bezos money, you'll always be Jeff Bezos.
Yeah.
Or do you think that the certain life he lived plus the amount of money he has makes Jeff Bezos Jeff Bezos?
Yeah. I mean, obviously, it's not every rich person. Bro.
Yeah.
But I feel like if you're like a businessman, like you're
Yeah.
really in that shit. I think there's a lot more going on than like people fucking think about or
Yeah.
people, like find out.
I think-
it's hidden.
I don't think it depends on the money. I think it's the life. Like Elon Musk, he has so much freaking money, bro.
Mhm.
But he's more of a philanthropist to me than anything.
Yeah.
Because he works with electric cars. He's trying to make it to Mars, and he does the what's it called? Isn't he starting to do the airplane thing?
He's been opening a lot of projects. Like he even has.
He
that
has like
boring
3
company.
companies now.
Yeah, he builds tunnels underneath LA.
Yeah.
I think it's like
Damn.
he uses like a lot of his like off-brand shit
Yeah.
from the Boring Company. That's where he fucking sold the flamethrower and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. That's crazy, bro. Bro, the Super Bowl was crazy as
For
fuck.
real, bro. That was probably one of the most like entertaining Super Bowls I've watched in a while.
So you start in the first quarter. It's a pretty entertaining game. Second quarter, Odell. Cholo, you speak right now. Tell me how you feel right now.
This was the most disappointing way I could ever imagine Odell Beckham getting a fucking ring, bro. Honest, okay. Props to Cooper Kupp, Stafford, and like Aaron Donald, bro. They really fucking performed this game, but Odell getting a fucking ring this way, I don't know. It just doesn't sit right with me,
Yeah.
bro.
It's like he joined the team so late in the season too, bro, and then he just copped a ring like nothing. And he literally hopped out in the second quarter. Like if they lost, the blame wouldn't be on him, and if they win, he gets all the glory.
Yeah, like, bro, I don't know the extent of his injury because like he wasn't even supposed to play today, but he was walking around on the sideline during the fucking second half.
He was
bro, and he looked
perfectly fine, and then afterwards he was crying like a little bitch. Like, bro, you caught one touchdown that was like, dude.
Bro, Cooper Kupp, he definitely deserved that fucking MVP for the finals,
Yeah.
bro. Because he performed crazy, bro. It makes me mad. Burrow didn't get a fucking title,
Yeah,
And
he
Beckham
will.
did
He'll
this
get
way.
he'll get a championship one day.
bro. I think
He'll
As soon as
definitely
he
get
gets-
I think he'll get like 3 or 4. Him and the Chiefs will definitely be like Brady and Mahomes the next couple years.
only thing is lacking is field vision and again game knowledge, bro.
Yeah, it's not really. It's more like line vision. Like his pocket awareness is getting. Is getting. It
The
needs
last
to be
sack
better.
on the game was definitely avoidable. I feel
Yeah,
like a
he
more
he
vet-
definitely could have flown out right, got a first down.
Yeah.
You keep this fucking sticks moving.
Like you were saying earlier, bro. You said a more vetted quarterback would have seen that.
Oh yeah, like Tom Brady even says things like that. Like yeah, like there was a play he made against the Raiders. It was the year they won his first Super Bowl, I think.
Mm-hmm.
He goes and he makes a read thinking, "Oh, I'm about to make a throw right here because it's open. It's open right here." And he's like, a vetted quarterback would have thought, "Oh fuck, it's open right here. That means on the backside I'm going to have someone blitzing." Charles Woodson was blitzing on the backside. He didn't know, and that's when that, the tuck rule.
Oh yeah.
That's where that thing comes into play right there. That's that play.
I think the last 5 minutes of the game were literally just such like a.
It was
Tone set
it was
for-
so intense.
I know. That's like honestly in the last like couple of Super Bowls, I haven't been like
Made my dick
that
wet.
into the game like I have. Like I really fucking cared about the
Yeah.
ending, bro.
Made my dick hard.
It made me like happy to see like offensives like I don't know like offenses have changed so much in a good way that people like I don't know it feels like football again.
Yeah.
I'm so happy to see like how I guess the rest of the NFL will probably change soon too.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see the rest of Joe Burrow's career. Like, I want to see what he can do. Like, think about this. This was his second year. He was dominating, like, literally most of the game. Like, after they couldn't get that start, it was like, 13 in the second quarter.
Oh, the Bengals.
Yeah.
I think it was like
minutes scored.
13 to 3 or 13 to 6 or something like that.
Yeah, they turned it around, and then I guess those last 5 minutes, it was like, what, 23-19?
They should. I wish they would have just scored. Game over.
Yeah. I think Aaron Donald just fucking shut it down. Like, I have to give it to him.
So I called it. I said the Rams defense is gonna
Yeah.
beat them.
We were talking about in the first half of the podcast, we were like,
Yeah.
this is going to be a defensive deciding game, bro.
Yeah.
I think it really was, because I don't see a lot of things that fucking Burrows did that I hated. Like, he performed. I
He
just
performed
don't,
relatively well.
Yeah, he's just like uneducated.
I think it's just his O line needs to be better. They need to get a better O line.
Yeah.
That's all
They
it
definitely
is.
got the Donald. How can you stop Donald though?
Yeah, he's big, dude. He's too fucking strong.
It's a mass mover, bro. He's only 6 foot. Think about it. He's probably just condensed like power, bro.
So powerful, like he's only like what 6 feet or like 6'1".
Yeah, bro. I mean, for the position he plays, bro, like that's pretty short. So like him still being able to really fucking move bodies is kind of like wild. I really like to fucking Cup this whole game.
Dude, Cup is good. He's that white chocolate.
That's the only reason why I'm not pissed off about LA
Yeah.
winning, bro. I think Cup really deserved it. I had him on my fantasy. He literally carried my fantasy. I think I won this fucking season because no one was really playing, bro.
Hell
Cooper
yeah.
Kupp, honestly, probably like my favorite fucking like fantasy player this year.
That's what everyone's saying. He's clutch this year.
And how long has he been in the league?
What?
How long has he been in the league?
I don't even know. I think maybe a couple years, 3 or 4 years.
Yeah, he's a young guy, right?
Yeah.
I think.
I
a lot
mean,
of
I don't
young
think he
guys
was
are-
a first or second round pick or anything.
I think skill cap, like with this new generation, is just getting so much higher.
Yeah.
I think it's just gonna be decided on if they can fucking learn the game, bro.
Yeah.
I think Tom Brady set that precedent.
Yeah.
Like, think about it. He knows his offenses. He wants to be the leader, bro.
Uh-huh.
I think you probably see so many more plays
Yeah.
because of that.
It's
level of
crazy that
influence.
he's retired now.
Yeah.
Now that he's out of the league can like feels like everyone could just go.
Everybody exhaled a little
Yeah,
bit.
like Tom Brady's not here.
He was 44, bro. Think
Bro,
about
like
that.
no, like I don't think anyone realizes the level of like play Tom Brady's on. Like he makes everyone else on his team better. That's
Think
how
about
good
it. Like
he
in his
is.
prime, he literally just dominated like consecutively.
Like who knows? Maybe he comes back and plays for the fucking Jets in a year if he's bored.
Do you think he's ever gonna come back in? I think if you retire,
Oh,
bro.
I bet. No, he said maybe I'll get bored and come back and play. I never know.
Bro, that's what I was wondering. Like, I wonder if he's just gonna try to build more of a brand and get some businesses running. You think? Because he has so
What?
much. He probably has so much money now. Tom Brady, like he's probably gonna try and build some like brands.
Oh, he got enough money. He could blow dudes for a living.
Yeah, I wonder what the next step for him would be. Like my grandparents today, they were like, I wonder if he's gonna become a caster or some shit, commentate on some shit.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I mean,
That'd
he'd
be cool.
probably really be like really good because he's so like
Yeah.
knowledgeable about the game.
Probably become a coach or an owner.
You think so?
Yeah, I'd definitely become an owner. Part
Tom
owner.
Brady and coaching would probably.
I bet
be
he
kinda
becomes
nuts.
a part owner and coach of like the Miami Dolphins or like the Jets or shit. I don't know. Maybe just like a shit team that he knows he can rebuild.
Yeah. I don't get how people can hate Tom Brady, bro. Like,
Dude, he's so funny. I mean, they kissed his kid on the lips.
yeah.
Kind of weird. Fucks his kids probably, but it is what it is at this point. At least
Bro,
he's
he
not
really
fucking
kisses his kid
dudes.
on the lips, bro. I don't think I would ever do that, bro.
Right? That sounds weird.
It's just some Tom Brady shit, bro.
Could never. He's just like, come here. He's like, thanks, daddy. Like, nigga, what? Bro, what?
I'm uncomfortable with the vibes we've created in the studio today, son.
No, like, Damn, shawty's, dude, all these girls are thick, bro. I'm telling you, they be doing like squats and like hell. I bet they be
Bobsledding
doing
requires
hella
the legs,
explosive shit and hella leg workouts on the sledge for the
Now we
sled
know
stuff.
it's got to be leg day every day for bobsledders. I mean, you probably would fucking
Just-
need core and like legs only. I would
Just imagine sitting there all day just to bobsled once. That shit sounds so fucking boring.
You think when they practice,
What?
they gotta go all the way to the end and then push it back up the hill, bro, just to fucking like get some fucking practice runs.
God damn, that sounds so fucking. Oh. That sounds horrible. That sounds horrible, bro.
In. Hey,
That
workout's
sounds
a workout, bro.
true, but like, Jesus, for what? For like a fucking. This is like going down a roller coaster and getting a gold medal afterwards, bro. That's literally what it is.
It's probably gotta be heavy, bro. How much do you think them sleds weigh? I mean, they would need to fucking probably weigh a little bit more to get momentum, right? To like get that centrifugal force. So they
Hey,
stay
we
on the
beat
wall.
the fucking Chinese.
That's America right there, right?
Yeah, we won.
Yeah.
We fucking won. She's crying. Nice tits.
It's alright, bro. You can't even let her win a fucking good first place medal over China, bro.
No, I'm gonna. What do they call it? Itemizing. What is it? What does it say?
Fuck, I don't know.
Itemize my report, Cholo.
Itemize? I don't think itemize is the word, bro.
Bro, I think you should itemize my dick.
Bro, I think you're thinking of the word objectify.
Oh, you're right. You're so right.
Itemize? Are you writing down her stats, bro? What kind of vetting process do you have going on over there, bro?
Honestly, bro, I'm just gonna ask her if she could write it.
Bro, you got the vet Olympics over there, my guy.
Bro, honestly, let's just sit back, relax, and think about it. This is a woman that won, so she'll probably make about half of what a man would make.
Fuck. Do you get paid for the Olympics, bro?
You get paid, so it depends on what country you're in. If you're in America, you get paid like 20 grand.
What?
But it depends on your advertisement. If you can get advertisers, you can make more.
So if you're like a
But-
big name.
Yeah. But say you're in like Vietnam, they make like 700 grand.
Jesus.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Why is it such a different scale?
It just depends on what your country can pay you. Because US, we have so many winners.
Oh. Yeah, I guess we do have like a lot of like big rosters. for Olympic teams.
But the thing is though, is you have more opportunities to get an advertiser. That's why it's less.
I didn't even
Like Michael Phelps, Shaun White, like all those guys, like they can get ads.
So
they
the
make
money
they
that
make
they
them,
get straight from the ads, like they don't
they
get money for
get
winning.
they make the brood of their money straight from ads.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that's probably how it would be for like, I guess most things like
Because
this.
think about it, would $20,000 last these dudes for 4 years? That doesn't even sound logical.
Bro, do you know who like the Olympics are funded by? Like who funds that? It's like a crowd fund between countries.
Nah, it's its own organization. And then it's like funded by the state that are funded by the country they have it in.
It's like like
because it brings in so much revenue for that country, it's
Oh, yeah.
insane. But I don't know how it works with COVID.
I would imagine China would still be paying for it.
Oh, she fucks, man. Dude. Why does she look so old? Right?
How old does it say she is? She doesn't have her age. I couldn't see her face.
She looked weird.
I mean, do you think you have to be super young?
Oh,
I would
daddy, I
imagine
think this is the
bobsledding
last push. Dude, these women are literally so fine. Oh, shit. There's like one black dude at the watch party.
Of course, it's of America too, bro.
I'm guessing that's in South Texas.
I think she's got a lot of tats.
Yeah, no, she looks lit. She looks like she licks a couple coochies every now and then.
Yeah, I think I want to start like looking into some of the, I guess like what's the word I'm thinking of, like stats for like who's winning in the Olympics. I haven't been paying attention to them the past couple.
Honestly,
times.
I wonder who's winning overall for the entire like Olympic like organization was started.
Like who has the most collection of I
Yeah.
guess like dubs.
Yeah, like gold medals, silver medals, and bronze medals.
There has to be like records of that.
Damn, imagine being the dude just like chilling, watching those people go by.
Super speed, bro.
Right.
I'd be scared to kind of walk, but bro, like imagine how fast you're going, bro. Sometimes if you don't fucking do it right, you crash
Dude,
on your
imagine
head or
just
some
sticking your
shit.
hand out and slapping the fuck out of the dude while he's just like sitting there watching you go by.
I think your hand's breaking
Damn,
at that
they're
point.
going. She's going 74 on that.
Damn, bro.
That's scary, bro.
That's probably why they're wearing the motorcycle helmets.
75.2. Jeez, Team USA.
She was sending it, bro.
Yep. I think that finished it. Yeah, that was the last run.
God damn, bro.
Oh, she's standing on it before she even finishes. Oh, she's lit. Yeah, no. USA.
Listen, USA's the fucking king of showboating.
Honestly, bro, I swear to God, I don't know who we have to have the most wins for gold medals.
You think so?
I don't know who beats us. Like, it's either us, Russia. But
I mean, how would you be able
Russia
to...
had so many of their gold medals stripped due to juicing and everything. Like, I bet we have more than them by now.
I mean, I don't, because I don't know like anything about like the Olympics, to be honest, bro. So like I haven't watched.
I've watched like a little bit, but I've watched a couple documentaries and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
but I haven't fully like dived into it.
Yeah,
like,
I don't know
football
enough to
or
be able to fucking get the
basketball.
context for that.
Yeah, honestly, that's something we should research.
Honestly, I wish I paid attention more to the like Olympics, bro.
But it's not
It's
like no
interesting.
one watches anymore, and everyone just watches clips.
Yeah, I mean,
Like the Olympics doesn't. I feel like the Olympics doesn't produce as much revenue as it used to.
I think it's people don't care. I think it's because it's so saturated now, bro.
Yeah.
There's been some. I mean, what year is this, bro? Hasn't this going on for a while?
This is like. Oh, I bet it's been going on for forever. I mean, look it up. What year? What year? I mean, they started it in Greece,
Yeah, they had their own like their version of like
Yeah.
Olympians,
but
but I don't know if that's the same.
that's not. I mean, that's like where it started, but I don't
I
know
think that's
about
where the idea
Olympic.
started. I don't know.
That's where the idea started, but not the Olympic Committee
Yeah.
itself.
Because I guess the word Olympians is a Greek word, and that means like they're gods.
Yeah.
Like they're gods, like their pantheon.
Like
was
Mount
considered-
Olympus.
yeah.
Yeah.
When did the Olympics start? 1924.
Damn. It's like after World War One.
Yeah. It wasn't. It says there's more dates. The first Summer Olympic Games was in 1896. Not it had to have been
Damn.
going on for way longer.
Damn, bro. You know there was no black people there.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. The first modern Olympics were held in Athens, Greece, in 1896. But there
Damn,
was
you know those people were all racist that were performing it. They were all racist, bro. I'm telling you, every single one that ran was racist.
1896. So, like, it says that in 700 BC, that was like when the like Olympics, like for like I guess the like ancient Greece was, because
That makes sense.
they still had that term way back
Yeah,
then.
yeah,
I would
yeah.
imagine. Bro, that's kind of
That's
crazy, bro. So
live.
Greece did start the modern version. I guess it was maybe they had it out of like commission for a while and do it up until then.
That's live though, bro.
Yeah,
Are
but
you-
I guess back then you couldn't really reach other countries like
yeah,
that.
you
right?
couldn't really like. You'd have to reach them by boat.
Yeah.
Like, bro, do you think they took a boat to Athens, Greece? They had to in 1896 because the Wright brothers didn't create the first plane until 1912.
I mean, old like civilizations back then were beefing with everything, bro. Think about it. You needed your land, bro. You needed your control. Back then.
Damn.
I mean, obviously you can have like trading allies. I
Yeah.
mean, that shit's been a while for a long time.
I
But
need to research this shit.
I think shit was probably way different back
Yeah.
then. Like the shit that happened between like Sparta in Greece.
Yeah.
I heard there were some.
They used to go
devious levels of
ham.
I think Sparta was beefing with everybody, bro.
That's so funny because a lot of people think they're the same. They're like part of the same people. You're like, well, you're fucking retarded. You obviously didn't pay attention in world history.
Didn't even pay attention during like 300 or anything, bro. The movie.
This is Sparta. And then I'm like, no, this is Patrick.
Bro, I love that movie. Who was the director for that?
Oh,
300?
fucking, this dick.
Hey, is
Nah,
that
it
you,
was
bro?
what's his name? I forgot. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
Oh, Zack Snyder.
Yeah. Oh my fucking gosh.
I love Zack Snyder, bro. Or
I
at least
mean-
I didn't like his Batman versus Superman stuff, but I liked
that
his
was
version
the
of Justice
most
League.
dog shit, bro. I remember. So I went to go watch it by myself because
Mhm.
my mom didn't want to go watch it. So her and my sister went to go watch a shitty girl movie, and literally I remember sitting there, and I watched like 3 or 4 people just walk out and leave and never
Yeah.
come back. I was like, damn.
I think it was just really bad characterizations between.
Dude, it was so bad.
Because you had no context about that world's Batman. I think a lot of people weren't ready for it.
I
mean,
it was so much packed into a movie.
I think there was some definitely good aspects of Ben Affleck's character in that movie, bro. But I think his version in Zack Snyder's Justice League, like the most recent one that just came out,
Yeah.
like his cut of it, he did like a way better job of his
Yeah.
characters.
Yeah.
I liked the Zack Snyder Justice League more than the original one that came out. Because I think there was a lot of like Warner Brother like took him off the film and like changed like a bunch of his.
Who did they put on it?
Josh Whedon, the man.
I like the Snyder cut way better.
Yeah, he was the guy who.
He did the first one, right? Snyder did the second one.
Yeah, because it was called the Snyder. It was like the director's cut. It was the like 4
that
hour
one's
long
way
version.
better,
Yeah,
bro.
so much better like characterization and like storylines, bro.
So much better. The first one, you're like, what the fuck? Like, I remember I wasn't even high or anything, and I remember watching it, and I was like, what?
It was the director of Age of Ultron,
yeah,
considerably the worst
and
Marvel movie,
literally the worst Marvel fucking movie,
or at least the worst Avengers
it's
movie.
the worst Avengers, 100%. Like,
Bro,
not the worst Marvel.
I know, bro. Giving it to him, he literally just made it like another. Like, I love the MCU, but I don't think DC should be that. And I think he tried way too
They
hard
should
to
be
do that
different.
shit.
It's totally different than the MCU.
Yeah.
Because I feel like in DC, like, they tried to create this air of like justice without the necessity of death. Do you understand what I mean by that?
Yeah.
Like, we don't need to kill people to create justice.
Mhm.
We can, and like that's the main story. Like, that's why I always like DC, is because Marvel creates this air of we will do anything to create justice. We will do, like, do you understand what I mean? Like,
yeah.
we'll do anything to make sure what we think is right is done. But in DC, it's like in Batman. Like, Batman doesn't kill people.
Yeah.
He just knocks them the fuck out.
The way I think about it, bro, is Marvel handles things more like kid comic-y, but they're like their fucking violence and stuff like
Yeah.
that's way more adult.
Yeah.
But DC has like, I guess more like they don't get as violent, but their
They have more
storylines are just
morality.
great. Yeah.
They have more morality in a situation.
They have like the darker and like more gritty storylines, the real shit.
Yeah. They have like more gritty storylines, and like that's what creates that moral
Yeah.
that moral, like, I don't even know what you would say in that
The
situation.
morality of it, I guess.
Yeah.
It makes you like understand. It relates it to like how like humans would kind of react.
Yeah.
Like, I love Marvel for everything that it is, but I think I personally enjoy DC stories just a little bit more because of like like it's not serious, but there's a different tone to it. I don't really know how to describe it.
Yeah.
I've always enjoyed like Batman, like DC comics way more than I did Marvel comics, but I'm
Yeah.
probably pretty biased because I really only read the Moon Knight comics, Spider-Man comics, and then I read like a little bit of Deadpool comics, but that's really about it.
Yeah.
The majority of everything I read is probably like DC.
Yeah.
Too much Batman shit.
Mhm.
Like, I'm so hyped for the movie, bro. I think that's probably gonna be one of the best Batman movies like ever.
Bro, yeah, I'm so hyped. Got those tickets already. Got them literally like the day they came out.
March 4th, 8 p.m. baby.
Hype.
Oh yeah, you ready to go, brother?
Yes, sir. I'm ready to go whenever you are, son.
All right. See y'all, everyone. Y'all be safe. Go. Don't fuck your mom. All right. Love y'all. Deuces.
It manifest my demons, I don't give a fuck. All this